even stretched. Whether you prefer hot pinks or cool blues, we have thousands of colors to show off every shade of you. Discover your colors with my...
Hey, Izzy. Going on Pinterest real quick to try to find some pose references that might make for an interesting picture. Cooperate. Phone doesn't seem to be wanting to cooperate right now. So happy that the stream has started. Me too. Hey Downey! Welcome to the stream! Alright, I think I found an interesting ref. I'm just gonna wing it. I really need to get better at practicing poses and gesture drawing, so I'm just gonna try winging this with my Sona. Let me see. Struggle of trying to get the perfect circle. Now let's see. Line of action would go like turning the volume down real quick on my background music I have playing. I found a playlist of copyright-free music. Want to know how old? I'm sorry, I'm not sure the pronunciation of their name. Faya? Want to know how old Faya and Ruv were when Faya spread rumors about Ruv? Well, here Ruv was 15 and Faya was 17. Jeez. Alright, let's see. Torso. Hips. Just like a basic gesture. Alright, should probably move this a bit. Alright, now let's see. Like this. Up, down. No, wait, I have to draw the shoulders first. That was where I was messing up. Shoulders. There we go, good enough. Okay, and then shoulder blade would be roughly here, here, down, up, down, up. And then let me see if I can remember how to do it with the legs. Down, up, down, down, up, down. Right, now let me see. Up, a little off, hang on. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Proportions are off now. Down, up, down. Lightning bolt. This one. Nope, almost. Down, up, down. That's why Faya is a bitch. He lies, he breaks hearts, and he kills. To the trio, watch out. Sounds like a really interesting, like, villain character. Anyways, who are you drawing? I'm trying to draw my Sona, but I'm trying to practice, gesture drawing is what I'm doing right now. So I'm trying to do this trick I learned with arms. I'm pretty sure I did it improperly, but whatever. Let's see. Oh yeah, I definitely did it improperly with this arm. It needs to go more like this for the bicep, and then down like that. And then the legs would be, I think he did it like this and this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did that wrong, dang it. Hang on, let me see. Or no, wait, like this. This. Gesture drawing. I think I kind of did it halfway decently, and then just let me see. And then where his feet would be, something. I always have trouble drawing feet properly. Let me see, like that. And then like that, and then his claws, that one's kind of hidden, and then the antenna, circle, mandibles. Smile. No, that doesn't look right. Bigger smile than that. That looks a bit better. Let me see. No, I didn't draw the fangs looking right. Let me see. Also, one more month and a few more days till my 19th birthday. Awesome! Happy birthday in advance! Let me teeths. Actually, no, if it's above, the lower teeth wouldn't really be showing, so just the tongue, and then the eye. No, that looks... Good enough for a gesture drawing, and then let me see. Lower the size of it just a bit to fit in. Set. Save, because my tablet is constantly crashing, and I've noticed it does more so in streams. Alright. Just gesture drawings right now. Let me see. Whomst else shall I draw? Whomst else shall I draw? Let me see. Let me try. Just warm up gesture drawings, I suppose. So mainly I'm just kind of like browsing through my phone right now, trying to find interesting poses I can reference. Let me see. Oh, hang on, one of my screens went off. There we go. I honestly want Rov to be happy. Yeah, me too. Let's see. This would be cute for Demetrian. Let me see if it would load up. There we go. Alright, let me try this pose. Let me see. So, head. A little more up here, a little smaller. Let me see if it's kind of angled like this. That would mean... him, I always just have to get the basic shape of his big crystal head first, just to make sure that it like fits even along with the circle. So let me see. Nope, like nope. That looks a bit better, I suppose. Alright, let's see. And then so this pose goes nope. Line of action. I think I made his head a little too big. He has a very big head though. Big crystalline golem head. There we go. Deselect. That looks pretty good for the line of action. Alright, and then his torso. A little higher up. The hips, and then down, up. Wait, how did I do it with, let me see, start with these first. Okay, down, up, down, down, up, down. Actually, maybe I should start with this side. Down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. And then lightning bolt. I think I need to adjust some bits of the pose. Dang it. This needs to be a bit more like... Dang it. I already feel like I messed up the pose. Dang it. Okay, let me see. It's supposed to be like... And then down. Okay, no wait, I see. It should have started over here. Anyways, Rov's tears are black. That's cool, same as Woody's. Wonder if Woody be surprised about that if he saw that. Be like, hey, your tears are the same as mine, except non-explosive. And then shoulder blades, nope, they need to go more so like this. Nope. There we go. Down, behind the back. Down. Up, down, up. Actually, and then that just kind of fades into the body. Alright. And his shoes. Kind of inquisitive, like looking over someone's shoulder, like, hey, what are you up to? So, there we go. I might try to actually, let me see, that's the bicep, that's, right, let me see, down, I've never tried the lightning bolt thing to do like a drawing thing like that. I feel like I've messed it up. I've never, only just recently learned this drawing technique with the lightning bolt thing with the arms and legs. I think it's really cool. I can't remember the name of the artist that did it. It was, dang it, I will post a link in the description of this once it's like, once the live stream is finished, but it was a really cool, like, tutorial about, like, doing this lightning bolt technique to get the arms and legs to look properly, like, going, I'm probably doing this entirely wrong, like something like this, this, and then something kind of like that, but I mean, just for like, I'm probably getting that extremely wrong, but it's pretty cool drawing technique. I'm trying to remember the name of the YouTuber. If I can't remember, I will post a link to the video in which she does this. Let me see. Circle. Whatever. Alright, let me see. Find another interesting pose. Dude, imagine if Witty saw Rove crying. That would be an interesting idea. And then just a little laughing emoji. Alright, let me see. Just out of curiosity, can you guys even hear me? These headphones have been kind of messed up lately. Not even sure if the microphone on them is working properly. Did not mean for the laugh thingy there. It's fine. I can hear you. Alright, cool. Trying to find another interesting pose. Just practicing gesture drawing right now. Let me see. Learning some guitar. That's cool. How long have you been learning guitar? Few days. Well, that's awesome. just do some doodles up here before I move on to actually trying to do like a full drawing. Unless I can find an interesting pose. I'm just browsing through Pinterest, like looking at gesture drawing references and pose drawing references. Let me see if I can find an interesting one. Thank you, Tankman John. Just saying. Who exactly is Tankman John? Tankman from Newgrounds logo. Oh, okay. No, wait. Yeah, I think I've seen that guy. Pretty sure Witty would feel bad for Ruv. Sorry for asking, but how would Witty comfort him? Witty himself, according to the canon Witty from Sock Clip, is kind of like he's not too experienced in like a lot of things in general, so I think he'd probably just kind of like try to sit beside Ruv and like he might try to kind of like put a hand on his shoulder or like maybe kind of like try to talk to him, but I think he'd be kind of awkward and he wouldn't really know how to go about properly comforting someone just because of his limited social interaction he's had over the years, outside of Updike chasing him. Vucky Abix. Hello. Hello, Vucky. Welcome to the stream. Also, Mega Mini looks like Tankman. He does, actually. I hadn't really thought about that. Their designs are kind of similar. Cue the X-Files theme. Do 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 do. I'm watching you as I cook dinner. Oh, that's cool. What are you cooking? I'm still trying to find an interesting pose. I cannot find an interesting pose. I'm just gonna click a random page full of poses and then scroll down and I'm just gonna doodle little doodles up here. Actually, let me see. I see. May I send you a pose idea? Yes, you may. An orange chicken. Ooh, that sounds really good. And yeah, I'm definitely open for, like, pose ideas right now. I'm just browsing through Pinterest, and, like, there's so many poses, but none of them are really, like, catching my attention. Like, and I'm still unsure, like, what to do for, like, once I'm done, like, with like this page of doodles. I'm just doing like a thing of like warm-up doodles, like while trying to figure out what I want to do for like maybe like a big picture for like the second half of the stream. I have doodled a panty. Little Panphilos over here in the corner. Oh, no wait, his turtleneck. There we go. This little deranged looking panty over here in the corner. Alright, let me see. Whoop. Hang on, I think I just got your message on Discord. Let me see. I have like 3 devices open right now. My a laptop so I can see the stream and make sure the connection is fine, which it actually says warning, stream's current bitrate, something about warning. So like heads up, like the past few times, like similar to the past few times I've been streaming, the stream may suddenly like close down. That's why I have the laptop open to monitor that, my tablet open to like, well, for the stream for drawing, and then my phone open so I can check messages. Let me see if it would load up my phone. I dropped it a few days ago and there's spiderweb cracks all over it now, and it's been extremely uncooperative. Whoever you draw this in. Oh, that is a hilarious pose. Heck yeah, I will draw that. Alright, I have it open for reference. Let me see. Who should I draw doing? Chester. Chester would do that. Chester would definitely do that. That is definitely something he would do, as he just like backs away from a situation. Let me see. Took me like 0.1 second to look at this pose and just think, Chester. This is Chester. Let me see. Wait. Oh, Coolio, thanks. I really wish I knew who was who. So it would be somewhere around here. Let me see. I think I need to make the proportions look better. I need to make the hand a bit bigger. The foreshortening is off. Let me see. Need to make his hand a little bit, not that big. Hang on. That's a bit better. Okay. And then deselect. It's a bit blurry now due to how the app works. Dang it. Alright, let me see. Erase this. And the second arm going like this. Let me see. Actually, let me see. Copy, paste, move. Let me see. Set. Lower the opacity just for reference. Hang on. Wrong layer. There we go. Nope. Dang it. Hang on. Okay, no wait. Yeah, that is the right layer. I just had it on erase. There we go. And this finger, and then the and then him looking angry as heck. Let me see. Oh, hang on. That frickin' just double flipped me the bird and then laser game out. Wait. That Franken just double flipped me the bird, then lasers came out. Well, 2 can play at that game. And then I imagine Ruv singing until he cries, you know, like ballads and sad songs. I can imagine Ruv doing that too. the inner lines, adjust these. Then his hood. Let me see, erase this. Wait, no. Like this. There we go. And then... Oh. Hang on. My devices keep shutting off. Okay, there we go. Let me see, like that, and then... There we go. Angry Chester over here, flipping double birds. Wait, that Frankenstein just double flipped me the bird and then lasers came out. Well, two can play that game. Frankenstein. Just gonna be doing some doodles over here now while I figure out who to draw for my main piece. Also, I recently made a clickbait video. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I will definitely have to check that out. What's the name of the video? If you like Balan Wonderworld, you're too dumb to be alive apparently. Legit, that's what it's called. I will definitely have to look that up. I will definitely have to look that video up once I'm done. And then, Ruv cries after singing. He would. Poor guy. It's very short. Whoop, my laptop turned off again, dang it. Hang on. Dang it. My laptop is not cooperating with me. Let me see. There we go. And now my phone turned off the second I got my laptop to turn on. Dang it, I have everything set on like auto timer, so if I don't touch the screens and oh well, I don't need my phone on right this second. Dang it. Let me see. Dang it. Cannot get anything to look right. Let me see. The struggle. Let me see. Sir-legged king. Hey! I have Sosig. Wait, is this the king from the Marikin Online server? Would anyone like some Sosig? Yes, I would like some Sosig. Dumb question, would you see Balin, Top Hat Dude, as the kind to eat a chess piece? Also, me! Yes, it's you! And yeah, I would see him doing that. Yes, hello, my child. Mom! She adopted me in the Marikin Online server. This is my adopted mom, King. I'm sorry, I tripped over my words. This is my adopted mom, King. Everyone say hi to King. Honestly, I want Vale to comfort Ruv. Vale would. I'm actually kind of doing a series of like family doodles right now. I was going to be drawing like a few, like just like my online family. Hang on, let me see. Let me see. Dang it. I can never get eyes to look right. Let me see. Hello everyone. Hi King. Draw Jojo bird. Wait. I'm not sure who you're referring to when you say Jojo bird, my dude. Hello. I'm here to support my child. Thank you, Mom. There we go, that looks a bit better. Let me see. And then... Nope, that does not look right. Let me see. Wait. As I eat some Sosig. Just a bird with JoJo clothes. Alright, I will definitely doodle that in just one moment. Oh, Jotaro, so you're approaching me. It's... There we go. Finally got the eyelashes to look right. Let me see. Dang it, no, wait. Let me see. I have eaten all my sosig. Oh no! You need to get more sosig. Okay, let me see. I'm pretty sure I have a folder on my phone that has a bunch of references. Let me see. If not, I do believe I was beginning to accumulate a folder on my tablet that has some references. Give me just one moment. I can't hear you without walking closer. I can't, it was takeout. Oh no! Let me see. Album. Reference. Pretty sure I have a folder in my gallery. It's just references. Like reference sheets. Let me see. I might be able to find reference. Give me just one moment. Experiencing some technical difficulties because my phone is not cooperating with me right now. Sorry. Whoop. Hang on. Howdy. Oh, wait, what is this? What are you drawing, my child? Doing a page of warm-up doodles right now is what I was doing. First, I did like a warm-up doodle of my Sona. I'm just trying to do poses, and then a warm-up doodle of Demetrian, and now I've just moved on to doing doodles while I try to figure out who to draw for my main picture, and then pose suggested by my friend Downtime of someone flipping a double bird, so I drew Chester in that pose, because that is definitely something that he would do. I feel like Yuki X Raven, Pop Tropica OC, Canon ship isn't getting fame. Oh well. I think it's a pretty cute ship. Alright, let me see. Dang it. Because it's not a perfect circle, I think. Oh. My ability to draw a perfect circle has thrown itself out the window. Like, it comes and goes. Sometimes I can draw... Okay, there we go. Sometimes I can draw good circles, and then other times I lose the ability at the drop of a hat. And then the ability comes back inexplicably for no reason whatsoever. I saw that. I saw your original characters on the SCP-2 board on Scribble Buddies. Though I forgot their names, I can recognize them. Yeah, this dude up here is Chester. This is this very poorly drawn Panphilos, my little necromancer OC. This is Demetrian, the crystal golem dude, and then Chester from When Pawns Fly, the story that's been stuck in development hell for like about 5 years now at this point, it feels like. I'm not sure. Let's see. And also right now I'm just doing doodles of my internet family over here in this little corner. There's Izzy. Let me see if I can remember. Let me see if I can remember your Sona King, like off the top of my head. Hang on, my laptop screen went off. My laptop screen keeps going off. I know there's a reference version of Mars Sona on their Instagram. Let me see if I can remember, like, your Sona, like, their exact design off the top of my head. If my laptop would start cooperating. Alright, hang on, wait. I love, wait. Yeah, they're amazing. I spotted me a moment ago. Yep, I drew you a moment ago. And then I saw it too, actually, about Scribble Buddies. Dalton added a water bucket. Oh, that is so cool! I haven't used Scribble Buddies in a while. I was kind of hoping for a water bucket tool to be added. That is so cool. I actually drew mine here recently in Taki's wig. Oh no, wait, yeah, I saw that. Let me see. I have Discord open on my phone. I'm trying to get that to... My phone would cooperate. My phone never cooperates since I dropped it. It's angry with me. My phone is angry with me. Oh, I should probably save. Every time it pops up that it's backing up, there's like a slowly increasing chance that my app will crash. So I always have to remember to have whatever I'm drawing saved. Hang on, wait, let me try moving that up a bit. The broken horn. Hang on, how do I get the proportions of this to look right? Wait. I feel like you're about to draw me. I actually already did draw you, Izzy. Hang on, like right up here, see? Alright, and then Angie phone. Yes, Angie phone indeed. I actually saw you live streaming on my TV. I'm glad I hopped in time. That's so cool. Let's see. Kind of squiggly, like oatskin size. Let me see if this pen would cooperate. I'm trying a new pen for my drawings and it's being kind of uncooperative. I've noticed like it goes there's a bit of a lag with it, it seems like. Let me see. There we go. I have drawn you, Mom. let me see. I've drawn your Sona. And now let me see if I can find the reference for Mars Sona. I know it's on their Instagram, like they updated it. It's really cool looking. Let me see. Cycloptic cow, Mom. Yes. Alright, let me see. Edit. Nope, hang on. Following. Let me see. I believe if I go here. Let me see. There's their new Sona. Okay. Let me see. hope I can draw this decently in my art style and in the form of it being like doodles. Let me see. Shape of the head. Dang it. Yo, I hope someday we'll see another art piece of us, the Valid Art Trio. Yeah, I can definitely draw the three of us again sometime. The spooky month. Indeed, the spooky month. Every month is the spooky month. Let me see. How do I know? Let me see. The fluff. Let me see. A bit smaller. Maybe adjust this a bit. Let's see. Oh no, now my tablet's freezing up. Oh no! Good thing I saved. I knew it was going to do this. I knew it was going to do this. Reopen. How much did I lose? Oh, actually not that much. That's good. Alright, save it now, save now. My tablet's been doing this so often lately. I dread every single time it pops up backing up because I know there's a good chance that means it's actually crashing. Alright, let me see. The spooky month. Marshy has become Fluffy Goat Child. Yes, they have. I will take the majority of the space in this chat as it happens on all small streams I attend. I am fine with that. Alright, and then downtime. Do you like the character I DM'd? Oh, I haven't seen yet. Sorry. One moment. Do you like the character I DM'd? If you haven't seen them, don't worry about looking ASAP. I know you're a bit busy. Well, no, I can look real quick. And then, by spooky month, I mean, like, make Skid and Pump, because they are cute. Yeah, I can doodle them in just one moment. Meow the Wolf, what's up, gamers? Yeah, what's up, gamers? And then there's no sketching with scribs, just line art. Very true. I skip the sketching stage a lot of the time. Right, let me see. Just showing. Oh yeah, I think you've shown me this character before, Downey. I believe you've shown me them before. I like their design. Like they look kind of like Jester-like. Don't remember their name, but I do remember you showing me them before. I recognize their design. All right, let me see. And then deselect the ears. Nah, what the heck happened? Oh yeah, this app crashed. Drawing pin. Nope, drawing pin. There we go. Hang on, let me see. Actually, no, I should maybe draw the hair first. Or should I? No, wait, no, the ears first. And then... let me see, like this. This. The horns. Hang on. Let me see. Whoop. Down. A pigeon has landed on my windowsill outside the window, and I'm refusing to acknowledge it because I think it keeps showing up for food. I think someone in my apartment complex is feeding the pigeons, and so anytime I have my curtain open, this one pigeon lands outside my windowsill, and I think it's bothering me for food. So I'm just hoping if I ignore it, it will go away. I have no food to give it. Let me see. What's up, gamers? There's no sketch. Nope. Oh, whoops. Fuck sketch, only line art. Indeed. I'm working on a commission and a drawn response for an Ask blog I like. That's cool. Right, Let me see. And then like this. Or no, hang on. Like up. No. Let me see. There we go, like... I think. No, I feel like I've already messed up their hair. Let me see. And then this is when my, like, OCD starts kicking in regards to my artwork, and it's like, no, I have to make everything perfect. And then I have to keep reminding myself, no, it's just doodles. They don't have to be, like, absolutely perfect. Oh, and now my computer is turned off again. I can no longer see the chat. Give me just one moment. There we go. Sacrifice it to the blood god, my child. What, the pigeon? I would if I could, but I'm pretty sure it would try to run away from me. Or no, the chaos god. Like what my Discord like tagline says, chaos for the chaos god. Let me see. Let me undo a bunch of this. That looks a bit... No, it doesn't. Let me see. Let me try that, maybe, and then... Okay, no, wait, yeah, that looks a bit better, I think. Let me see once I erase the lines, and then over here. And their eye... There, no, don't crash on me. Okay, it didn't that time. And then the rose. There we go, Marshy's Sona. I feel like it doesn't look as good as it could have, though, but I'm going to try to stop being OCD about it. I'm going to try to stop being OCD about it, and then... Whomst else should I draw? Hang on. Also, wait. Also want me to DM a picture of my redesigned Mooney, and maybe an original character to ship Mooney with... Any bird is good bird to eat. Why do you think we hunt Sigkin down for a living? That's true. Did you hear what? Hang on, whomst else? I shall draw, let me see. I'm just trying to... Just quick doodle of these two, if I can get a good circle. Hang on. It's a pretty good circle. That's a pretty good circle. Let me see. There we go. I've doodled Moni and Anemone, and then let me see if I can remember how Dalton looks. Just trying to remember their sonas off the top of my head. Let me see. I know his has fangs. Let me see. And then, I think, didn't he give his antlers? Hang on, let me check the server. Wait, did I hear a cookie, JK? Wait, there was another thing. It was supposed to be, did I hear lesbians? Corresponding to Izzy's comment. Yes, you did. Wait, I may or may not be live, a YouTube addict. That's cool. Wait, you mean Dallas, Lamau, Dalton? Or yeah, no wait. Dalton is the creator of Scribble Buddies. I always get their names mixed up. Sorry about that. Dallas is Marshy's husband. Yep, that is who I'm drawing now. Dallas. I always get their names mixed up in my head. Like, whenever I'm on Scribble Buddies 2 and I see Dalton show up, I think for a split second, like, wait, isn't he? Oh, no, wait. Like, I always get their names mixed up. In my defense, they sound kind of similar. But yeah, I mean Dallas. Let me see. Seeing, I think didn't he give his antlers? Let me see real quick. Pretty sure I saw. Yep. Found the picture. Alright, let me see. Goes Spike. And then I think it looks like I can only see a bit of like the antlers on the picture because the angle of the picture. Let me see. Spike. There we go. I have drawn my brother-in-law, along with Marshy, my internet family. I will add more to this over time, like, hang on, let me see. Oh, hang on. May or may not be live, it's Russ. Hey, Russ! Hang on. Yeah, I get usernames mixed up sometimes. Sorry, I forgot that was your YouTube username, Russ. And then let me see. True, they both start with D. Also, I'll be getting on the SCP board to test out the bucket tool. You can join if you'd like. Oh, definitely. I can do that on the stream. Let me see. Let me just save this picture. Oh, every time it pops up that it's backing up, I get so nervous. Alright, well there, I have drawn my internet family. Let me see. Save. And it has been saved as well. Alright, I'm still trying to figure out... I'm kind of tempted to draw a Marikin Online character for the big picture, but I'm not sure who to draw. And then at the same time, I feel like I've drawn Marikin Online characters in a lot of my streams that I've done. Alright, let me see. Save. I end up saving a bunch too because... Alright, let me see. New canvas. Let me see. Gonna head out now. Have fun, y'all. Later, Downey. You have a nice night. Alright, let me see. I'm sorry that the majority of the stream is just me, like, staring at a blank canvas saying, let me see over and over and over as I try to figure out what to draw. Alright. I am going back to Pinterest real quick to see if I can find an interesting pose, and then I'm thinking of maybe trying to draw... Actually, no, wait, maybe I can do some character design, because I was redesigning an old character. Let me see if I can find the page of doodles back here in my gallery somewhere. Like, here we go, redesigning an old character. Let me just save this, and I'll bring it up as reference over here. Let me see, you could draw some lesbians. Okay, no, wait, yeah, that definitely. One moment, hang on. What about something from Hollow Knight? Oh, definitely. Okay, wait, let me go back to the page full of doodles. Let me see. I will draw, let me see. Oh, no, wait. Now I'm torn on what to draw. Now I have a bunch of options of what to draw. Let me see. Wait, that is not a perfect circle. That always takes off my OCD when it's not a perfect circle. Or at least a little more, there we go. No, wait. Wait. Nope, I always draw her glasses too big when the first time, like, Whenever I try to draw her, I end up drawing the glasses too big. Let me see. One moment. Let me see. Canvas, layer, expand by 1. I have drawn the lesbians. I have drawn them. Right, hang on. And then Hollow Knight. That was the other suggestion. Let me see. I will draw a little ghost over here. Oh, hang on. I keep trying to draw the 2 dragon boys lately. Yin and Yang. Anatomy is hard as heck. It most definitely is, yeah. Oh, I forgot. That was that one stream that I was doing. I never finished that up. I am so sorry about that, Russ. I can probably do another live stream sometime tomorrow and then maybe finish up the designs of the 2 dragon boys. And then Sarventine hugs Ruv as he cries. Damn it, sorry for my angstiness. No, that's a cute idea, actually. I like hurt, comfort, angsty ideas like that. Yes, Arubachi. Definitely. I love Arubachi. I was wanting to maybe do like a small little animation I found too. It would just be like a few, like I mean on the stream. Like it would just be a few frames because it was this funny audio from a TikTok I found that reminded me of Marikin, Jack, and Sigkin. And it's basically just like this text-to-speech voice going, "It all started when one dumb bitch met another dumb bitch, and then they met even dumber bitch and became the golden trio, the end." And I just immediately thought that's Jack, Sigkin, and Marikin in a nutshell. So I was wanting to maybe draw the frames for that because it would just be like a few frames like for the animation, like more of a PMV thing. Hey, it's okay. Wait, is that Hollow Knight? Yes, it is. Yes, it is Hollow Knight. Actually, no, let me see if I do this, and then the fill tool. There we go. And his little leg, there little legs. Let me see. Hang on. I am back on my wing crave, and this shit is bussin'. You draw wings, like I hope to be able to draw wings as well as you do. Whenever I try to draw wings, they always end up looking like... And my computer went off again. Hang on. If anyone posts something to the chat, I can't see the chat for a moment because my computer keeps deciding it has just had enough and then it goes off. Hang on, let me see. Alright, there we go. Yeah, whenever I try to draw wings, they end up... I know how they should look, but then I try to draw them and I always end up... Like, I know the basic shape, and then that's how they always end up looking for me, and then, like, I kind of make them undetailed, and then when I try to... My undetailed ones look best, and then when I try to add details, the more details I add, the worse they look. Your wings always look awesome as heck, though. Like, the more details I add, it's... Let me see, save, exit, let me see, new canvas, let me see, maybe I can work on a character design. Wait, I originally drew wings as if they were fur and then went onto Pinterest and got this really good reference, and I practiced to the point that I got engraved into my style, and now they're fluffy as fuck. They are definitely fluffy as fuck, the way that you draw them. They're absolutely cool looking. Alright, let me see. Put this reference up here. Redesigning a character. Making him into his own species so that he can have his own story. Do not extract line art, lock, lower the opacity. Like here, I will zoom in on the ref really quick, and I'm going to see if anyone can recognize who this character, used to be. Like, some of my older friends might have recognized that I drew a lot of art of this character years back, and I kind of like fell out of the fandom that he was in, and so like he was a species from this series, and I kind of like stopped drawing him because I fell out of that fandom, and now I'm making him his own unique alien species, and I'm wondering if anyone may be able to possibly recognize which old character of mine that this is. Like, because I used to draw a lot of fan art of him, like, and I'm trying to redesign him now. Let me see. Trying to come up with a really cool looking, like, alien-like design that's kind of insectoid looking. So let me see. Kind of like a wasp head. I don't know why, but I want to say Voltron or TMNT. He does kind of have a Voltron look now. Like, he didn't used to have a Voltron look. Like, let me see. Me at Ruv, be happy please. Me at Faya, motherfucking bitch ass. Same. Definitely same. And yeah, his new design does definitely look like Voltron now, but wait, let me see. Yeah, his new design does actually kind of look Voltron-like now. Wait, hang on. Wait, Art, have you gotten into My Hero Academia? My mind has been taken over by it lately, and I have no regrets. I was really, like, deep into the My Hero Academia fandom for a little while, and then that was also kind of, like, I do still... Wait, Doodle. Yeah, I'm tripping over my words, sorry. But I do still love My Hero Academia, but it's kind of like one of those fandoms where it's like I fade in and out of it, and I've never really actually drawn anything for it. Like, I will get really interested and start, like, looking up a bunch of, like, art and fanfics for it, and then just kind of, like, a hyperfixation type of a thing, and then, like, that kind of, like, wears off after a few days, and then I get distracted by something else. But I do absolutely love My Hero Academia, yeah. Let me see. I want his new design to look vaguely insectoid. I will give a hint as to who this character used to be by outlining the design of his antenna. I'm wondering if this might no, why did that pop up? He has a very unique design with his antenna, and I'm wondering if any of my friends on here might be able to recognize who this original character was. Like, because, like, it was a few years back when I was, like, really into, like, the fandom. He was, like, a fandom character in this series. Like, I will give a hint. I'm probably going to pronounce his name wrong. Jonan Vasquez. That is the hint I'm giving. If anyone can recognize, like, who this character is. Hang on. I recently got into Hollow Knight and really want to make a ghost plushie. That would be adorable. That would be absolutely adorable. See, kind of, I'm just still trying to come up with a really good design for, like, Homestuck, or, I don't know, I'm just guessing. He used to be an Invader Zim original character. He used to be I'll just say that. He used to be an original character from Invader Zim. I used to draw him all the time. He was an Urkin character, and I used to draw him all the time, and now I fell in love with the story that I made up for him. But then, like, I couldn't really, like, make an original story with a character that's, like, part of a species that didn't belong to me, so I'm giving him, like, his own design, but I'm struggling to try to come up with a really cool, like, alien design. And I've also kind of changed his name a bit, too, so that it's similar to his old name, but... Wait. Oh, I can see it. Now I was gonna guess Halo. Trying to figure out a really good design. I'm sorry, but your art is already hands down freaking flawless. Thank you. Thank you, Russ. That put a smile on my face. Thank you. It's been so long since I've drawn an Urkin. Let me see. Roughly about that. I used to be really good at drawing Urkins, now not so much. Wait, no, that's not how his eyes looked. Dang it, no, they weren't angy looking. This is kind of what his old design looked like. It's been so long since I've drawn an Urkin, but this is kind of like what his old design looked like. Like, I gave him unique antennas that drooped down. I was gonna say, if you decline, that I'd send friggin' geese your way to commit toe biting. No, not the geese. Not the geese. Faya be like evil bitch moment. Yeah, he definitely do be like that. Thinking insect-like, so maybe mandibles, but then when I try to draw the mandibles on a human-esque looking face, they never come out looking right. And I came up with a somewhat design for like what his like new helmet and like armor would look like, but then at the same time I'm thinking like it looks too much like the design of the helmet of Soundwave from For some reason, I have that one stream in my mind lately about Yuko nomming on someone's arm with the meme quote, is it bad? I don't know the mention shows, by the way. Wait. Is it bad? I don't know the mention shows, by the way. No, it's not. Sorry, it took me my brain is short-circuiting today. And no, it's not. Wait. No, it's not bad. Giving him multiple sets of eyes to make him more insectoid looking. Let me see. I'm just gonna come out and say it. This is Jay. My old Urkin OC Jay. Like, I used to draw him, like, non-stop. He was the only character I would draw. I would just draw fan art of Jay and, like, his crew of, like, miscellaneous aliens. Like, he assembled a crew of a whole bunch of, like, different types of aliens. There was, like, a Predator from Alien vs. Predator. There was, like, a Caronian from Sergeant Frog, a Jim from Steven Universe, a Vortian, which is also from Invader Zim, and, like, he just, like, assembled this team, and he was kind of like a mercenary flying through space, and then, like, I just kind of, like, I was just drawing him non-stop for, like, a few years back, and now I've decided that I fell in love with the story so much, I've decided to try to turn it into another story, but, like, obviously he wouldn't be an Urkin anymore. I don't know the name of his new species, but his new name is going to be actually James, but actually spelled, like, with the, like, J-A-Y at the beginning still, James, and I want him to be kind of insectoid looking, and this is actually, I'm thinking too, that, like, it's going to take place kind of, like, years, like, after, like, I'm not going to change his backstory, all the stuff that, like, used to happen to him, I'm not going to really change anything except the species, so all the stuff that did used to happen to him, and, like, the little, like, role plays and stories I'd make up with him has still happened. He did used to still have that big crew, but, like, their names and species probably would have changed a bit, and then, like, though, this is, like, him years and years and years after that, and he's become, like, a lot more jaded, like, because I'm thinking the lifespan of his species is a lot longer than the lifespan of other species, so he probably kind of, like, had to watch his friends grow old and kind of, like, pass on, or, like, settle down with families, and, like, he's just become, like, incredibly kind of, like, sad and jaded, and he's still trying to, like, do what he used to do, like, with his mercenary team and stuff like that, but he's just kind of, like, kind of the same character, but it's kind of, like, a slight kind of sad evolution, I'm thinking, that, like, kind of ends up changing, like, throughout the story, too. Like, he went from, like, when I first made up his character as an Urkin, he was incredibly, like, naive and childish, and then it's just, like, he's become slowly more grown and jaded over the years, but then, like, something's going to happen in his story, I'm thinking, like, a plot point that kind of slowly begins to reverse that and takes him back to how he used to be, being, like, a little more, like, childish and upbeat and, like, naive and stuff. Well, not naive, but more childish and upbeat and, like, lighthearted again. Tripping over my words, Alright. Adorable. Thank you, King. That's me in a nutshell. Don't worry, I always short-circuit. Thank you. I do all the time, too. It's like my brain just lags and I start tripping over my words. I wonder what Faya would look like in your art style. Have I actually? I'm not sure if I've seen a ref for Faya yet. Have you? Hang on, let me check Discord real quick. I think you did. Hang on. My memory has been like really, really off lately. Like let me see. I do believe you did send me a ref on Discord. Let me see. Let me see real quick. I love your combination of both bugs and aliens. It's an interesting concept. I love it. Thank you. It was kind of inspired by like the Alien and the Alien versus Predator like franchise a bit too, because like I don't know, I love the designs of like xenomorphs, how they're like aliens but also kind of like insectoid, and I'd kind of like to maybe incorporate something like that into his new design for his new species. Something kind of xenomorph. Like, I'm thinking he's going to be insectoid, and the fact that he has, like, 2 sets of arms is something I'm hoping to incorporate. I'm thinking maybe the second set of arms, it's going to be something like this. Like, this is... hang on. Like, if this is his body, like, this would be the normal set of arms here. Like, going like... hang on. Good enough. Normal set of arms here, going like this, and then like a second pair, like somewhere around like his abdomen. But what I'm thinking of seeing if I can maybe do somehow is making him kind of like praying mantis forceps. So it's kind of like, let me see if I can get the angle down, like kind of like down, up, and then something maybe like, hang on, no, that does not look right. But something like praying mantis forceps, maybe like second pair of arms that are like praying mantis forceps, and then like his legs, and it's like, but at the same time I'm thinking also too maybe of adding like the praying mantis forceps, like making these just like normal arms like around his abdomen, but then incorporating the idea of the praying mantis forceps and like hidden blades that can kind of like maybe come out of his arm. Let me doodle a quick hand real quick. Let me see, like, hang on, let me see. Good enough. Like, say this is his hand, like maybe there's like something right here where it like starts out as like a little, I'm tripping over my words and I apologize if like I'm tripping over my words a lot, I apologize for that, but like something like maybe right around here where it would be like a like hidden, like kind of like a claw that comes out that can be like a praying mantis forceps that like he can use for battle or something. I'm not sure. Like, hang on, let me get rid of that real quick too. There we go. And I want to keep his antenna, too. Like, his odd, mismatched antenna. Hang on. OMG, same, except xenomorphs. Wait, OMG, same. Xenomorphs are so wicked. Yeah, I love xenomorphs. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I love that concept. You'll have to send me a ref of him. I want to attempt to doodle him. He's a cool concept. Thank you. As soon as I finally, like, come up with, like, a solid, like set-in-stone new design for him, I will DM you, like, a reference. Like, because I'm still working on it, because, like, I was thinking of, like, giving him, like, a big crest like this, but then I ended up changing it to, like, a smaller crest, and, like, I'm just, like, I'm still trying to come up with, like, a good, good design, like, a good, like, change of design. I'm still trying to work on that, and I'm not, let me see, like, something, I was thinking, like, spike, and then, like, this. But then at the same time, I feel like that's also a little similar to how I draw Chester's, like, species, where it's kind of like a, like the Xenomatian species, where it's like, hang on, very poorly drawn little head down here, where it's like, the way I draw them, they also have kind of like head crests that go like spike, like, hang on, like little spike, big spike, little spike, and then kind of like something like this is how I draw like Chester's Xenomatian species. So I feel like that might be a little close to that, and I'm not sure if I might want to maybe change it out for something else, like maybe something xenomorph-like possibly, or I'm not sure. I'm still just trying to like come up with a good idea for what would be like a really cool looking like design for him. Like, I feel like that looks kind of, like, unique enough from... somewhat similar, but unique enough from, like, the design of Chester's species, possibly. And then where did I... oh, yeah, that's right. And then the antenna kind of going, like, this and this. Kind of, like, coming out from over where his eyes are. And then the zigzag on that one, the triangle on that one. Thinking something like this. And then keeping the kind of like cool bubbly look of like that Urkin eyes have, but kind of like maybe trying to put like a different take on it in some way, because I don't want him to be like too Urkin like with his new design. And then he has a very long, thin neck. It kind of goes down into... why does that keep popping up? I keep accidentally pressing something, I think. And then, like... that. Something like this, I'm thinking. Then maybe just, like... I'm still trying to figure out what's a good way to, like, draw his head, too. I kind of like that, where it, like... trying to figure out how to recreate that, because it took me a bit of, like, tweaking around with the proportions of the picture to get that to look how I wanted it to. And my laptop went off again. One moment. Let me see. I can no longer see the chat. Yes, I love drawing original characters. Oh, hang on. I have no regrets with what I sent you on Discord, Doodle. It's project made... wait. It's project made friend laugh for positive vibes. I'll check that out in just one moment. Let me see. Have to bring Discord up again. Hehe, yes, I love drawing original characters. I do too. You could do the Hercules beetle on him. Oh, I love that idea. I'm gonna try that. I'll try that. Wait, like horn-looking things, that would be wicked. Kind of like the Hollow Knight, maybe. Yeah, that would be really cool. I'll try that in 1 second. Wait. I also be trying to do Sante, if you remember her, the winged OC with purple, like, horns. I can send her picture if needed. I think I remember her, yeah. That's really cool. Want me to resend you Faya's reference? Yes, please. And hang on, let me see what you sent me on Discord a bit ago. Wait. Scribblers failed, just trying to give you a small laugh. Here, while you be drawing, but here. It's me, ya boy. Midoriya-kun, no! I love that. That is definitely how Deku would act, like, on a ghost hunt, yeah. I know this meme where it's like, it's me, ya boy, and, like, Deku would definitely do that. That made me laugh. Thank you, Russ. Alright, let me see. Something like that, and then mandibles, ended up kind of crooked, so let me just keep it crooked. Well, no, I don't want it to be like that. Let me see. Mandibles. Kind of like an ant-like face, maybe, I'm thinking. Like, kind of like an ant-like shape, where it's kind of like a triangle, like this. Maybe, for a shape for his head. I'm not sure. I'm still trying to figure out, like, his head shape. And then eyes. That one is off. Eyes. Alright, let me try Hercules beetle. Let me try looking up that design. Like, hang on. Wait. It's your boy, Guzma. Best part, I have more of the ghost hunting pictures. I would love to see those. Alright, let me see. Hercules beetle. I want to get a good reference for what... Hercules beetle. I like that. Hang on. Wait, I think I found a good reference picture. If my phone would cooperate. It keeps lagging every 2 seconds. me see. Like, maybe them actually being, like, off-size, too. Like, that would kind of match with his mismatched antenna, I'm thinking. Oh, what have you sent now, Russ? Oh, no. First thing I see is Denki. Oh, no. I would... Denki saying that, and it's like, I would later regret that command. Oh, these are hilarious. Oh, thank you for sending me, Russ. Sending me these, Russ. These are hilarious. My Hero Academia ghost hunting. Actually, hang on, let me see. Maybe this one being the one with it going like this, and then the zigzags like that, and then I kind of like that. I kind of like that, actually, like with the, and then like maybe two more just to kind of like keep up like the crest like look. Then maybe like, I like that. I really like that. Thank you for that idea, King. I really like the idea of like him having horns like this. That is really cool looking. I might keep that because I would match with his mismatched antenna. He always had mismatched antennas, and Erkin with like one having like a squiggle like this, a lightning bolt squiggle, and then one being kind of like a triangular squiggle. So like that would match with him having mismatched antennas, also having mismatched horns. I like this idea. And then in his old story too, he also had a kid. I'm not sure if I have any references for his kid anymore. His kid's name was Astralis, and I cannot remember, like, Astralis was also, like, an original species made up by somebody else on DeviantArt, and I cannot quite remember what his design looked like, except that he had, like, bright purple eyes. So, like, thinking about maybe trying to alter his design too, because like I want to keep him as a character, but I wouldn't want to like rip off that person's like original species that they made up. So, but then at the same time, let me see. It's very lizard-like. I'm thinking maybe, I like geckos, maybe seeing if I can change his design to being kind of like a gecko-looking alien, maybe? Let me see, Discord real quick. Oh, that's Faya's design? Oh yeah, I remember now. I remember you showing me this picture of his design, Izzy. DM'd you a picture of him. Keep in mind he's sinister and evil in the Icyverse. I remember this dude now. I remember his design. Let me see. Never really tried drawing a gecko before. Let me see. I'm not good drawing like animal heads. I've tried before to like draw like certain species of animals. I'm not the best with like drawing animals, so I was going to see if I could make Astralis like look like maybe gecko-like, but I'm not sure how to pull off drawing a gecko at this moment. Hang on, I'm gonna keep that circle. Let me see. Keep working on Jay's design, his redesign. Let me see. Let me try to work on like the ant head shape. Yeah, kind of like triangular, like an ant. I like that. I'm thinking about maybe keeping that shape for his head. Hang on, though, I need to rearrange the angle of the eyes. And let me see. One spike, and then the Hercules beetle horn. One, two, and then into the spike, and then one right here. The smaller Hercules beetle horn. And then the crest. Wait. Something. Let me see. How do I get the angle of the crest to look right? See, like this, actually, like that, and then like that, maybe? Like, considering his head is kind of turned down in this one, so I always struggle with getting the angle of stuff to, like, the angles of things to look right. Oh, and my computer has gone off again. I need to find a way to change the timer on this so that the screen doesn't, like, keep giving out over and over. There we go. I'd give this boy fruit. Very good boy indeed. He is indeed very good boy. Very sad and jaded boy who deserves fruit. Hang on one moment. Let me see. Orang. Orang. He will be looking at the orang. I have given him fruit. He is looking at that orang. Orin. Yes, the Orin. Orin. Actually, I'm thinking I'm gonna jump on Scribble Buddies. Let me save this real quick. Save. Again, I really like the idea of it being like Hercules beetle horns like this. This is such a cool idea. Thank you so much for giving me that idea, King. Alright, save, exit, save complete. The issue is, though, if I go to Scribble Buddies, with the way my tablet works, it may possibly make the stream crash. I might have to make that like a separate live stream where it's like I start out going immediately to that app, because I've noticed if I go from like just to Streamlabs to the drawing app, it usually works out, and if I go straight from Streamlabs to, like, for example, Flip-A-Clip, it works out. But if I go from Streamlabs to my drawing app and then switch from my drawing app to Flip-A-Clip, that usually makes the stream crash. So I'm worried if I go from Streamlabs to my drawing program to Scribble Buddies, it may possibly make the stream crash. So I might have to make that like a different live stream. He looks so fun to draw. He is. He definitely is. He had a very complex backstory. Like, when he was in Irken, like, he had, like, this crew that was a bunch of, like, different aliens of, like, different species, and then, like, there was, like, a whole, like, situation where like one of his parents was like still in the Urkin Armada and he was a mad scientist and he created another like creature like using his own DNA that was like half Urkin, half xenomorph, and that was like Jay's half brother Will, and like it was Will had his own team of like other like things that were created by the Urkin Armada that were like half Urkin, half other species, and it was like a very like extremely complex storyline that I made up for him when he was in Urkin, and I'm seeing if I can maybe like adjust that storyline and trim it a bit, like in certain places where it makes a little bit more sense and it's like original Aliens. And then again, it's kind of like he's not like, he started out as being like this really like innocent, naive kind of dude, this really innocent, naive type of a person, and then like he is more and more like kind of bad stuff kept happening to him over the years. Like he slowly became like more and more jaded, and now at the point where it's like I'm thinking the story will start, it's like years after all of like that old stuff happened, and he's become like incredibly like quiet, standoffish, and jaded, like with an entirely new team and crew of like mercenaries, and like he's just become like an entirely different like person kind of, and like the story is just kind of like him kind of like going back to the point where he kind of like regains a bit of like who he used to be. I'm trying to find the right way to articulate this, but I'm kind of struggling. Sorry. But he just is like, I'm like kind of goes like, I'm drawing a little bit of inspiration too from like a little bit of inspiration from Doctor Who as well, in the sense that like he is really like Jay, like I was saying, the lifespan of his species is like a lot longer than other species, so like he's lived to see like many things pass, many of his friends pass, and he's just kind of like wants to care, and he does still care, and it kind of has like this, still kind of has like little glimmers every now and again of like his like silly old upbeat attitude, but then at the same time just has moments of like being like incredibly like jaded, and like I'm trying to find the words to describe the thoughts that are going through my head, but my thoughts are getting tangled up and I'm tripping over my words, sorry. Let me see. Love that. Thank you. I'm just messing around with his design now. Let me see. Let me save, exit, new canvas. Trying to figure out what to draw, and I've now gotten kind of stuck on like what I should draw next again. I believe, let me see, there were suggestions before too. Let me see. I'm trying to find I have an idea of what I want to draw now, but I'm trying to find a good pose on Pinterest now for it. Like I know what I want to draw now. I have an idea. I'm going to draw lesbians is what I'm going to draw, but I want to find a cute pose. If Pinterest would cooperate with me, or not Pinterest, just my phone. My phone has not been cooperative since I dropped it. I have like 3 devices set up at once. My phone with poses, my laptop so I can watch the stream, make sure it doesn't crash, and then my tablet I'm drawing on. And it's odd trying to juggle 3 devices at once. Let me see. Ooh, there's another thing I've been wanting to work on, but I probably won't do it this stream. But this cool thing I ended up doing that I was wanting to kind of work on, where I took some audio from this movie called Interview with a Vampire, and I messed with the audio like very heavily to make the characters' voices sound vaguely like SCP-035 and SCP-049, the Mask and the Plague Doctor, because I came to the realization kind of that like after watching the like sedation tapes of like 035 and 049 and how they were talking about each other, they vaguely kind of reminded me a bit of the relationship between the 2 main characters in the movie Interview with the Vampire, Lewis and Lestat, like the way that they interacted with each other. So I took a clip of audio of Lewis and Lestat and like heavily like put it through like an audio editing thing to make their voices sound vaguely like 049 and 035, and like I was wanting to do like maybe a short little like PMV with that audio. So that's probably something I'm going to try to like work on as a project, but I'm not sure, like I'm probably not going to do that this stream though. Kind of going through a little bit of an SCP phase right now. Trying to find a cute pose. Cute ship pose. Let me see. This is pretty cute. I can maybe try to doodle this pose. Let me see. SCP phase. Glad I made the Chalky Chap SCPAU. That might have been that. The Chalky Chap SCPAU may possibly be what's taking me into like an SCP phase now. You creating the Chalky chapter for the SCPAU brought me back into the SCP fandom. Trying to create another circle. The struggle of trying to get the perfect circle. Anytime it pops up backing up, I just cringe because I'm worried that it's going to close. So anytime it pops up backing up, I'm reminded, oh yeah, it has the potential to close at any second. I need to save. Alright, yeah, these are roughly about the same size. Alright, let me see. Let me see with Ikanuma. I think it would be kind of... Let me see. How the heck would one go about drawing, like, 4 heads pressing together, like, but with circular-headed characters? Let me see, because... Let me see... like with their foreheads pressing together, it would be, that would, like this and this, which doesn't make too much sense. Let me see. And I feel like the circles are also still kind of like off proportion. Let me see, maybe if I make this one a bit smaller. I feel like that works a bit better, possibly. Let me see. So like this and this maybe. Let me see, so that would mean, wait, hang on. Her eyes here, her glasses around here. No, wait. I'm moving around my tablet trying to find the... And I always make her shades too big. I always make her shades just a bit too big. Let me see, change the angle a bit. So if that's going there... Okay, no wait, I think I may have possibly gotten it. And then if this is going here, then... Let me see... Up. Nope, I messed up that eyelash. Let me see... Adjust the lines a bit. Let me see, I'm trying to think of... You say that as I draw SCP Arakashi forehead touch. I'm gonna have to check that out as soon as the stream is over. I'm gonna have to like dive into Scribble Buddies. I feel like I made her shades a bit too big. I always make her shades just like a littlest bit too big. Actually, that works. Kind of curving them a bit. Let me see, and then expand by 1, click, there we go. And my laptop went off again. I see it dimming in my peripheral vision, and then before I can get a chance to like click on something to make it so that it doesn't like go into sleep mode, it just powers off before I can. There we go. had copyright-free background music playing for a bit, and it would seem, I only just now realized it, but it would seem that it stopped playing. Let me see. Oh, and then an ad starts playing. No, I do not want to see this ad. Skip. There we go. The background music has returned. Very quietly. I feel like I got the proportions of her arm off. Hang on, dang it. Anatomy is very difficult. Let me see. Something kind of like that, and then let me see. I have messed up the proportions of this drawing, I feel like, dang it. Like on both ends. I'll save it to see if I can repair it later, but I think I have been live streaming for about 2 hours now. I think I might be ending the stream here now. I've live streamed for about 2 hours, a little over 2 hours, counting those 5 minutes, so I'm going to be ending the stream here. Let me see. What image should I end it on, though? Hang on a second, I'll end it on this image. Hang on. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to be ending the stream here. Thank you so much to everybody who attended the stream and to the people who gave the 4 likes. I'm seeing it already has 4 likes. And thank you, Mom, for showing up too. And for the idea for Jay's like horns, them being Hercules beetle horns, that is so cool. Thank you to all so much for showing up. I really appreciate it, and I will definitely be doing another live stream sometime soon, hopefully. Had fun, bro. Thank you. So I'm definitely going to be doing another live stream here soon. Like I have tomorrow as a day off as well, so I'm thinking maybe doing another live stream tomorrow if I have the time, but then at the same time I have a bunch of stuff that I have to do tomorrow, like chores and stuff like that. So I'll see if I can maybe fit in another live stream sometime tomorrow, though. So thank you again to everybody who attended. I really appreciate it, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.